Long ago, in a faraway land, next to a magical wood, there was a girl named Cinderella, who was pretty and good. She lived with her two stepsisters and her cruel stepmother. They made her cook and clean all day, one task after the other. At night, they let her sleep among the cinders by
Tap the record
flame.
button beside me to
And
record
that is
my
how our
voice.
lovely Cinderella got her name.
Oh my! Oh wow! I'm so pretty.
One morning, the prince came by with invitations for them all. Next week at the palace, there would be a fancy ball. What should we wear? The sisters cried. A ball! What a delight! Can you help them pick dresses for the special night?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Cinderella was excited too. She'd never danced before. But her stepmother said, "You stay at home and wash the floor." She went outside, sat down and cried, for it just wasn't fair. When suddenly, her fairy godmother was standing there. "Baka, child, don't you cry," the fairy said, "for you'll be dancing too. Now dry your tears and wash your face. We have some work to do." "I can't go to the ball," she cried. "I have but rags to wear." The fairy said some magic words and waved her wand in the air. Then several pretty gowns appeared, along with many shoes. Which one should she wear to the ball? Help Cinderella choose. "A real princess does not walk to a ball," the fairy said, and turned a pumpkin into a coach, 4 horses at its head. The fairy said, "The spell will break at 12 o'clock, my dear. Be home by then, before your clothes and coach all disappear." At the palace, the royal ball was soon to start. The prince hoped that tonight he'd meet a girl who'd win his heart. He tried on coats and pants. He pinned some badges on his chest. Can you help him find his princess? Can you help him look his best?
Tap the recording button beside me to record my voice.
The prince saw pretty Cinderella standing in the crowd. His heart beat fast. "I am in love," he almost said out loud. He asked her, "Will you dance with me? You are a lovely sight." "Of course," she said, and took his hand. "I'll dance with you all night." As they danced, as they danced, as they danced, they fell in love, and time went by so fast. When the clock struck 12, Cinderella remembered the spell the fairy had cast. "I must go home right now," she thought, "before I break the spell." As Cinderella rushed off down the stairs, one slipper
Wait!
I must go.
The next day, servants from the palace searched the kingdom through to find the girl who'd won the prince, whose foot would match the shoe. When Cinderella tried it on, it fit her like a glove. That's how the prince knew Cinderella was his lady love. He took her to the palace, and they married right away. And there they live in joyful bliss until this very day.
Tap the record button beside.
Tap the recording button beside me
can't
to record
believe
my
it.
voice.